What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and there is upheaval on this set, or more specifically with the cast of The Mandalorian, both taking opposite sides of the political spectrum, both under massive backlash. Let's start with resident moron, in my opinion, Pedro Pascal, as he lashes out at Americans, of course, because we're not the ones paying for Disney Plus, paying your salary. Remember when you walked off the set because you couldn't get more FaceTime in The Mandalorian? Well, that's the type of dude this guy is. The Mandalorian actor Pedro Pascal took to Instagram to compare supporters of President Trump to the Confederate States of America, as well as the bad guys from WW2. Pascal posted a meme to his Instagram, which he has now deleted. Oh, you don't like the backlash, Pascal? You don't like poking the bee's nest? You don't like insulting the people that pay your salary? I will never understand how people justify this kind of thing in their own heads. The meme reads, losers in 1865, losers in 1945, losers in 2020, with 129,000 likes. While Pascal might have deleted the Instagram post, he did repost the other 5 slides showing him and others celebrating. He wrote, "It was about the mega hat, but to keep in the spirit of celebration, bye-bye Trump." You can see the full post below. Despite deleting the meme, he would encourage his followers to check it out when a screenshot was shared on Twitter. Twitter users My Nerdy Home wrote, "Oh wow, so Pedro Pascal is trying to hide his hate by deleting this pic from his Instagram after Ryan Cannell made a video talking about it. The internet is forever sorry. Check this out." The video cited by My Nerdy Home sees YouTuber Ryan Cannell comment on the article by Itchy Baka at Star Wars is dumb. Cannell states that important part is that you have a Lucasfilm actor, not only saying, "Oh, well, this is my opinion, whatever," but you have a Lucasfilm actor who is going out of his way to alienate and insult and deride half of your audience. And honestly, I can't imagine this would have happened in the George Lucas era. There is no way he would have allowed something like this, Cannell added. In response to the tweet, Pascal stated, "Oh, wow, check it out, people." In fact, Pascal would actually double down on his rhetoric that over 70 million Americans who voted for President Trump are the equivalent of the bad guys from WW2. He wrote on Twitter, "Without restating the obvious you feel about me, the mega hat's right." Pascal would make outrageous statements in the past. Back in 2016, he appeared to take issue with white people when he wrote, "The biggest irony of the election could be that Donald Trump, whose campaign was anchored by white anger over illegal immigration." Back in 2019, Pascal would declare his support for socialism. He simply tweeted, "Socialism." When shown evidence of the devastation of socialism in Venezuela, Pascal would rebuke it, writing, "Now I see WD call those pictures the traumatic effects of corruption and deceit, not socialism. This is socialism." So again, of course, not the right socialism. He'll just get it. It'll just get right next time. And then people like Pedro Pascal whip up these people, as Data Racer expertly points out in his video. Cancel culture is again going after Gina Carano for being conservative, saying her political beliefs are unacceptable and incite bad behavior. They're posting screenshots of her tweets and her likes, demanding Disney Star Wars fire her. And she's even got a creepy stalker, which I'm going to get into in a minute. Just take a look at some of these. Gina Carano continues to suck while Pedro Pascal keeps our crush on him pure. I blocked her last night, and I'm choosing to focus on how totally kick butt Pedro is. I'd like to add that Pedro Pascal is my BB forever. Also, please to untag me if you fight with dorks in my mention. Good God, Gina Carano is the worst. Mando should do like Soderbergh did and replace her with Laura. Gina really is up at this hour in the era, after this election, liking anti-mask and anti-BLM tweets, huh? Yikes. Gina Carano, stop ruining The Mandalorian for me. Challenge 2K20. I feel like Pascal's the general awesomeness isn't necessary to counterbalance to his truther is to his Coof truther GOP conspiracy spreading castmate. Also, Baby Yoda. Dang, Gina is a Trump person. I mean, I don't think she's ever really come out to proclaim undying support for Donald Trump. But what she has done is supported liberty. Excuse me. She has supported an accurate voting process. Like most of us, whoever wins, I just want to feel like it was a fair contest. And I'm not looking to drag this on for 4 years like they did from 2016 and 2020. Get this handled by December 14th when the electorate all cast their vote, and fine. And then you see him post out. Yesterday was writing hit pieces trying to destroy Gina Carano's career while they praise her Mandalorain co-star Pedro Pascal for calling conservatives the bad guys from WW2 this week. Gina's receiving hundreds of abusive tweets every hour from woke mobs. And this is all, by the way, this is because guy like Pedro Pascal is whipping these people up into a frenzy. Make no mistake about it. Her saying, we need to clean up this election process so we are not left feeling the way we do today. Put laws into place that protect us against voter fraud investigation in every state, film the counting, flush out the fake votes, require ID, make voter fraud end in 2020, fix the system. What's wrong with that? The same people whinging and crying about this are the same people that haven't accepted the 2016 election in the last 4 years. I'll take, as somebody said, I'll take, spare me the moral grandstanding from the people who still haven't accepted the 2016 election. And just look at some of the vile things people are writing. Gina Carano continues to suck while Pedro Pascal keeps our crush on him pure. Gina Carano is a TIFO. She thinks the COOF numbers and the election count are a conspiracy against Donald Trump. Well, I mean, I don't know. Are they? We all know this is because of how she's behaving on social media. Oh, I get it. She hasn't actually said that. You're just putting words in her mouth to justify hating on a woman. And these people are fine writing these hit pieces against her. And look at what these absolute, awful people are saying to her. F you, Gina. You're just another mega WW2 bad guy loser. Bye. If Mando has one weakness, it's uneven casting. And Gina Carano is one of the most glaring examples. All the better for Star Wars if Star Wars tosses her. As Gina Carano's acting is excellent in The Mandalorian. You mean they dared to hire one person who is a fan of liberty out of the other 10,000 SJWs that work on the show? You can't handle that? People say, shut the F up, you useless hack, to her directly. Cry more, you TIFO B. I hope Disney fires you like they fired Depp. If you want to feel better, just look at Pedro Pascal reacts. Maybe he can save you. Lucasfilm needs to clean up the Mandalorian cast so they're not supporting fascists. Aren't they the same people, that want us to support women? And look at people calling her ugly. You're ugly. You're effing ugly. Wow, I really hope that Lucasfilm ends your character or fires you. For what? Wanting a clean election? Isn't this, again, the same people? And there are hundreds of these generated every single hour. It's insane. And the issue is, the issue is with Gina is she never really talks hard politics. She's not out here endorsing Trump. If you look at her handle, she appears to, I don't know, like liberty, want a fair election. This is the same thing people in 2016 wanted, but the only difference is now that quote unquote their guy's in, they just want everyone to move on. People on the right and people in the middle just want a fair election. The people on the far left don't care about a fair election as long as their guy is in. Isn't that funny? The more lying, cheating, and demoralizing and hate I see, the clearer it is for me to feel the power of hope, truth, respect, and love. Let your spirit be filled with strength and peace, breath. I mean, okay. So, what? You see Rob Schneider tweeting out freedom, massive protests underway in Germany opposing new lockdowns. Guess what? That's going to happen in America if Joe Biden tries to lock down the country. I mean, you have indoor concerts may be safe from COOF spread. I guess it seems like Gina just wants the truth and values liberty. She's not out here telling people how to vote, and they don't like that. Get in line, NPC. And if you don't share the exact same prescribed opinions that we give you, you should be canceled. These people are sick. And look at this dude, Brendan T. Schneider. He's an author for Avengers. He wrote Avengers Infinity War, The Cosmic Quest, Grow Up, Ant-Man, Marvel, and DC Comics book. Attacking her. Oh, yeah, I was scrolling through her likes last night. Such a mess. Creepy flex, but okay. I mean, really, dude? That's what you have to do? You're going through literally shaking. You're going through her likes to purity test them. Like, seriously, dude, you're pathetic. And anyone who supports that kind of behavior is just as sad. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.